does not have a problem with deception. They're just...
I don't trust Gab at all. Can't trust him whatsoever.
Yeah, are you getting it?
Hiding in the bushes. Hiding in...
So Caroline went home, and yeah, I was a big part of it. I've had this plan since this morning. Knew that although I don't want Vasily or Ryan making it to the end, I knew I could use them because they were panicking. They needed the flip vote, and I didn't want Caroline in because she voted for 2 girls so far. Clearly no loyalty. She'll do what people tell her to do. Had to get her out.
I was like, trust me, trust me.
No, she's been up there.
Goes to both sides, tells them who we're voting for.
I'm actually so glad I'm out.
Convinces us to split the vote.
But the competitor in me said I couldn't.
It was pretty crazy, tribal. Our plan was to, split the votes on Ryan, and let's move more over here though. So, to split the votes on Ryan and Vasily, and I had a feeling someone was gonna betray us or switch sides, and it happened. I don't know. It definitely was one of the girls, either Gab or Kristen. I think it's Gab, but I don't know. I can't confirm it. But yeah, it was tough. It was definitely need to get them out because they have 3 guys on their team that are not going to vote against each other. Anthony, twins, and Gab. So yeah, it's going to be tough.
Vasily. I didn't split. I went overwhelmingly on Vasily, and Vasily claimed he had an idol, and I want to test to see if it was real. If anyone has an idol, play it now. He didn't play it. If it was real, he knew he had Gab in his pocket. If it was fake,
Nah. Gab told us to split the vote, and then she went straight to Vasily, and Ryan was like, let's split the vote. I knew if he was...
We need to lock in Kristen and Danny, and then it's a 4v4.
I think Danny will be locked in. Kristen, it'll be harder, but I think she'll come to us. Closer.
Seems we have a 4v4 in our hands within the one turquoise tribe, and the only way that this will advance is an individual double cross to make it an odd number. The way I see it, has to be one of 2 people. We have to retry the strategy that was supposed to work at this tribal, split the vote, Ryan, Vasily, or all in on one of them, let them use their idol. The remainder is their choice. I feel I could be on the chopping block. I also feel like it would be that easy to get them to go against Gab, who they have in their pocket. So it's either going to be Team Treacherous or Gab that goes in the next tribal, the way I see it, lest they win a challenge.
Lurking.
Hi, Jeff.
Hello.
Hey.
No luck in the wood pitch.
No luck in the wood pit, Jeff.
Got a Parker coming up.
So many snakes in the grass, Vasily included. I'm playing with the honest players. And honestly, I consider Ryan an honest player, but it's just his associates aren't.
Whoa!
How do you know?
I've never lied to you.
Ryan plays a...
Not saying you lied to me.
Ryan's
You said
smart.
associates.
Yeah, her and Vasily.
What?
I don't like this.
Well, how are we associates if he's telling you things about me negatively?
Did you vote for Caroline or not?
No.
Okay.
There's only
so
4 votes for Caroline.
let's
You don't know
assume-
who it was.
Let's assume Gab didn't. I'm gonna find out who voted for Caroline, and that's who I would like to vote for.
Alright, so
next.
find out.
And then if you guys would join me in that, that would be easy for all of us. I know you guys did.
You
that was
already
originally
broke our
part of your
trust,
plan.
though.
What trust did I break?
We saved you in the beginning, and you left us.
You said you had an immunity idol, so any vote for you
All right,
wouldn't have
Parker,
affected
Parker.
anything.
I can't talk to you right now.
Heath, you show me an idol, and I decide to vote for you as harmless.
Like, it was, again, 3 on 6. But what Carol didn't know was that she thought she had everybody in her pocket, but a lot of people wanted Carol out because she's a little cockroach the whole time. Just staying alive. Yeah, Ryan said that I should listen to him. I was like, no, we can use it. No, cockroach. She just slid it away all the way through, and she almost fucked us. She almost got us. So respect to that, but that's good that we got her out of there. Yeah, Carol liar.
The situation is this: Gab's a weasel, and Vasily has an idol.
Yeah.
So we can't vote Gab next one, but we have to do the same strat.
Yeah, but they have enough people. We have to go home.
He's consider this the 4v4. It's them against us.
Gab's obviously on this side. What do you vote for? Tell the truth.
I did Vasily. I overlapped.
So Gab was gonna. Oh fuck! I was gonna vote for Vasily too, just because I knew Gab was bad. I thought, to be honest, I thought you or Gab were gonna switch sides. I knew it.
So
We had to stick to it.
they are now fully.
We were supposed to split it.
We were supposed to do 3 and 3, but I went an extra one on Vasily.
And Gab.
Because then it would run off on Caroline and Ryan.
Vasily. If she did Caroline, so it was still. It was 4v3. It was 4v3. All the guys, and but it wouldn't matter.
I heard my name.
Alright, well.
We decided to we were in it together. We were the only 2 who had each other's backs. I'm like, okay, well, they're the boy twins, but we were the girl twins, and nobody really noticed. So we're like, we're gonna do it. So we figured we'd turn. I don't even know why we picked Caroline, but we decided to go. Oh, because Ryan and Vasily wanted that, and we just decided to go with them for that particular one, and then we were gonna see how the next one played out.
Next one.
He wasn't allowed to touch the table.
After the game, he probably just walked over and grabbed him from the
He
table.
literally just came over and
I'm
said
not
it's
convinced.
fake.
I'm not liking this energy. I think
Okay,
instead
if you don't like
you
me, it
should
doesn't matter.
stick with us or stick with them.
Whoa!
I didn't stab anyone in the back,
The way I
so
see it, you can backstab me, but don't think I'm dumb enough to lie to me and think I'm gonna believe it, though.
I actually didn't talk to you at all. So I didn't
No,
lie to
I'm
you
just
at all.
saying. No, you just said here. You said you didn't vote for Caroline.
I didn't.
Okay.
If you don't want to
Then I
believe me, you
guess
don't
one of
believe
us
me. It's
then.
not,
I
it's
wanna
not
do
going
a
to do
silly-
anything for you to not believe me.
If you would just like to be honest and join us and have a majority call.
told you it's a fake idol. You can get me out now.
That doesn't make
But why do you talk to them first?
You called me over. Did you not go?
Whatever.
What am I supposed to do? Not find
You're
out
gonna have to
information?
go team treacherous, I guess.
Fine. If you don't want to trust me, that makes you the minimum. So
No, it's tied 4-4. You're gonna have to
If you're
convince.
gonna if you're gonna force,
It is 8.
I want to go with the guy before the time.
if you're gonna force me to work with them, it's because
They will have no problem chopping you off before Anthony, and we
Okay,
can.
but you've been talking about me this whole time. Multiple people have said the group of
'Cause
you
you
have
voted for
wanted me out.
Caroline.
You wanted me out before Caroline.
Oh, so now she's not even denying it now. And no, I never have ever cast a vote for you or told anyone
You
to vote
haven't
for
been
you.
able to vote for me until right now,
I haven't told.
didn't.
I've never
and I didn't
rallied
what
for
the heck?
anyone to vote for you. So, no.
No, that's all I'm
I'm
hearing.
offering you an
I'm talking about
opportunity.
right now. I'm offering you an
They
opportunity.
will.
I just
You
told
know
it's a
they're
fake
more
idol.
likely
I
to
think you guys are
backstab.
offering the same opportunity.
I
So
just
don't
told you it's a
accept
fake
that. But stop
idol.
talking to them. Stop talking to them.
What? I'm supposed to make them suspicious?
Yes, there's 5 of us, 3 of them.
All right, fine.
We're open about it.
Okay.
It's
I didn't say I
teams
wasn't
within
gonna work
teams.
with you.
Well,
My goal
the
is
more
to
you
get
talk to
one
them,
out.
the less we want you involved. Because you are in cahoots with
Yeah,
them.
so I can tell you what they're doing.
I said to them, you would say you're a double agent. We're just not buying it after the
I
Caroline vote.
literally told you guys they've been saying Caroline this entire
But then
time.
why
But how
didn't
is
you
there a
vote
fourth
for
vote?
one of
I
them?
don't know. There's so many other
If
people.
we split the vote, the idol wouldn't have mattered, and then Ryan would have been out. If we did what we were supposed to do, and you double-crossed a
Why is it
conversation.
me?
Because you voted for Caroline.
Yeah, but you
But
also didn't
who
vote
says
for
someone
Ryan.
else didn't?
Because we were very certain in this team has done this operation before, and we do what we said.
Okay, and I did what I said.
I don't believe that.
I can't make you believe me. So
You're not being convincing.
Yeah, but Parker, you were supposed to vote for us.
and you voted for Vasily, so that could have screwed up the vote.
It wouldn't have mattered because there's 4 votes for Caroline anyway.
You can't prove who voted, so I can't go get my vote and show you that.
Just saying there was no reason to vote for Caroline.
Okay, I agree. We had a plan, and the vote should have been split, but someone switched.
Well, stop saying someone. Just say that.
I can't convince you it wasn't me, obviously. So if that's what you
no
want to
one
say,
else,
that's what you want to say.
whatever.
I'm not going to argue with it.
When's the next game? I need an apple juice.
So the original plan was we had 6 people, 3 vote Ryan, 3 vote Vasily, and then the other side was probably going to vote Caroline, which is ended up happening. But someone switched amongst our ranks and voted for Caroline. And the common belief is it's Gab. But there was a clue that I saw on the votes. One of the Caroline votes had a frowny face. And from what I remember at the last council I was at, the last Caroline vote had a frowny face as well. And Gab wasn't in that. And Kristen was. And Kristen was the only one to vote for Caroline. So I think Kristen was the double agent there. She has beef with Caroline from the previous vote. She knew I couldn't get out there, but she knew Caroline could. And I think she took vengeance there.
Well, what do you think's gonna happen, dude? We're literally public enemy number 1. We keep staying
Dude,
in.
we have to find the idol. We have to find the idol.
Where's the clue again?
All right, chill, Poppy.
Where's the clue again?
Let's look. We gotta look now.
It's. I gotta be up there.
Where's the clue?
It's look. One by one, the fires we put out. It was either in one. It's either in one of the torches over here, or it's up there.
I think it's under the bench, under the dirt.
That's what I was trying to look. Quick. I'm gonna go back though, because I didn't reach under the bench.
Well, I just made a comment to Gab, so I don't want her to look at it.
One by one, the fires.
We're chilling.
What? Anything else with fire here?
That's what I was thinking. Not really, right?
No. Like, I was thinking maybe you put it in the fire. Just like...
Also, we don't need to go up there because they're just arguing because they thought they had a plan and it didn't work.
It will match with a former thing that I said, that we had the 5 of us this morning. We were all going on a little idol hunt and had made a bond that was able to shine through. And now I think there's a lot of beef between Gab and Kristen versus the other ones because they kind of flipped on them.
They're not gonna expect that.
Getting their vital votes out.
That's what I was thinking.
Especially,
I also just don't really want to do right now, so
yeah.
I just think you should.
He did just ring individual, so obviously.
Why not, Joyce?
Sometimes.
Then I think the next one. Are they all like puzzle things
I have
now?
no idea.
What?
I think we get him now. But if he gets immunity, one of the 2.
They're gonna have to split through.
Yeah.
They have 4.
I
Or
think
they
somebody
have
needs to
3.
be tailing you. Is what needs to be going on.
So Vasily's
I'll
right
check.
there. So.
Yeah.
Or is that Vasily?
Anthony and Ryan are up there.
Alright, I'll go.
We all know she voted for Caroline.
Yeah. Come on. I don't know what you're
And she's still denying it. She's a liar.
Okay,
right
but
now.
can you see what happened there? It was 3, 3, and 3, but in reality it was 3 versus 6. Us 3 versus you 6. If any of you 3, there's 2 groups of 3. If any of the groups of 3 wanted to come to us, you could have done whatever you wanted because we were the ones that were fucked. Gab said, I don't want Carol in the game. Let's get her out.
It's gonna take 1 second to get all those people that I was talking to before. Ryan, Kristen, Danny, Kristen, Emilio, myself, and hopefully you.
Kristen's not flipping.
No, on Gab.
Kristen's not flipping.
Yes, we know Gab's a liar.
Kristen's not flipping.
You're not in this circle. Gab is not in our circle. Gab, we consider her your team within this merge.
With you guys?
Gab is yours. We will get her out of here if
Alright,
you
Danny,
guys
come
are
here.
willing to sign this. Gab lied. She voted for Caroline. He
Jay,
just
tell me. What?
you revealed. Did you vote for Caroline or not?
How do you know he's not lying?
Because you came to him before.
I'm
done with the script.
So I answered and listened. If he wants to lie, he can.
Right here. Kristen gave us all up with a frowny face. She had frowny face in the last tribal, the only one on the card.
I just heard it from the horse's mouth.
The horse could be lying. How am I supposed to know what she voted for? We all voted for Caroline.
Someone needs to be on your side to vote for Caroline.
Okay.
And it wasn't us.
It was Kristen. She jumped.
It was good.
It was Kristen.
It was good.
Why wouldn't Kristen have come to you guys and made a deal for Danny? Danny's a bigger threat to you than Caroline.
Caroline, they think is the biggest threat. You
Caroline
guys,
has no manipulative power over anyone
what do you mean?
else.
She lasted 5 votes elimination.
I was going for Caroline when he got Kristen out.
Parker, you don't understand this. Everybody else understands. You don't. They are all playing you. You thought me and Ryan were playing you? They are all playing you.
Things have gone my way thus
They
far.
are all playing you, Parker. They're all playing you.
Why are you saying my name?
She's mad.
I'm convinced Gab voted for Caroline. Danny thinks you voted for Caroline.
Why would I
He's
vote for
telling me
Caroline?
Gab voted for Caroline.
Why would I go for Caroline?
I don't think you would. I think Gab did.
Listen, I'm trying to make no enemies right now.
Listen,
I don't like that either. Someone who
from our perspective,
stands
you guys
for
are all together.
everyone stands for no one.
But I voted for somebody, and I voted for who I was told to vote for, and I did it.
From our perspective, you guys are all together. What are we gonna do? Like, we're fucked. You guys are all
The
together.
one who betrayed us, in my eyes, is Gab, and a betrayer.
Well, if that's what you
should-
think, that's what you think.
But the lack of enthusiasm on a Gab vote
How-
tells me she's on
How am
your.
I supposed to know who voted for who?
I don't like this innocent game. I
Okay.
really don't like it.
Okay.
Don't like
Parker,
it.
you don't realize everybody else is playing you.
I'm
telling you the truth right
Why
now.
wouldn't I have been out
do you
by
want
now
out
if I was
next?
being played?
I don't know who I want on next. I want to stay alive. That's my goal next. I want to stay alive.
I don't believe that you don't know
You
who you want
have
out
to
next. You
target
have to
someone
know.
each time.
You have to know who
Listen,
you want out
Within my
next.
we have
teams,
3
I
right
found-
now.
If this was starting right now, who would you want next?
I don't know.
Starting in 20 minutes.
I can't think about
That's garbage.
That's
can't think about
lies.
it.
That's lies.
So then we have to go back with the treacherous strat and vote for you guys again.
All right, then vote for us again.
And
But
then
but at the end of the day, they're gonna fuck you.
I think I'm gonna work with them one more time. Get Parker out, hopefully. Because then we break up the Danny, Emmy, Parker trio. And there's nothing they can do about it. And then we'll see what happens at the comeback game. Because that's really gonna play a lot. I don't trust Vasily and Ryan to bring me to the end. But me and Kristen, I think, are trying to pair it up and make it to the end together.
And somebody ran. Me and Ryan are not gonna side together. So it's me and Ryan and you, or you know what I mean? And preferably Tony. We want at the end with us.
Yeah. Oh, there's something.
So Gab, it's in both of our best benefits to keep.
Yes.
So I feel like I'm in a good spot right now. Obviously things can change, but I don't really think I've burned any bridges. I think anyone would be willing to work with me, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So I didn't realize how much putting a frowny face on a vote was gonna create so much
Well,
chaos.
because I did a frowny face on cut and you didn't see that.
Yeah, I didn't. I just did a
So
frowny
they
face.
all were like, oh,
Yeah.
Gab's only been to one tribal. This is her
Yeah.
second tribal.
So
She's a
you
frowny
did the
face.
smiley
I did the
face.
smiley face. I didn't realize it was
And
gonna
they're
cause so
like,
much
it's either
commotion.
Gab or Kristen.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was gonna cause so much commotion. I gotta make sure he doesn't start going crazy.
I know. He's freaking out.
I know, he's freaking out.
Because he told Parker that I voted for
We
Kristen.
gotta tell him to chill out.
I told him
If you and Kristen are solid with us,
Yeah, we're solid.
we're chilling.
Okay.
I'm pretty scared of Gab and Emmy. I think Gab's kind of running the show. I think Parker thinks he's running the show. Emmy's a little snake slithering through the grass. Danny's out there, but what's he gonna do really?
I think we could get it.
No, if I hit on saying I just but I'm saying Gab has not wanted him in this game because she doesn't think he deserves his whole being.
Okay.
That's what I did. That would be the fifth one.
I can't really trust her. We have to tell right at the very end.
At the end.
Right there, right before. Yeah, like literally when you're
As
walking
you're
up,
walking
you
up, I'll do
be
it.
like, just be like,
I'll do it. I don't know though, because I don't know. Are you gonna turn it on me again?
no, we're guaranteed.
The gym face to the camera.
I guaranteed. I've always told everyone who I was voting for, and
I trust you.
I vote. Yeah, I feel like we voted for the same person
Yes.
every single time. So, yeah, I think. Yeah, Anthony.
You just
who
gotta make
doesn't
sure he
win.
doesn't win. We could I would sabotage my winning chance to not make sure he doesn't win.
If it involves physical challenge, you're not gonna win. He was the last one up that hill.
Cannot tell guys. It has to be like
So as I'm walking up the
literally
hill,
right next. Be like
as we're walking up the hill.
Yeah, that's the only way.
Okay.
She's gonna tell him everything.
What are we saying we're doing?
Yeah, what are we saying?
Tell Gabby like literally right.
You know, but before that, we weren't talking.
Just say this here. And if Anthony wins, we'll Vasily. Okay, so Vasily's the backup. Let's tell everyone we're doing Vasily, but if Anthony wins, we're actually doing Vasily.
Still trying to get them out. I think me, Parker, and Danny have a pretty good alliance. I don't really feel, I feel like I can't really tell Gab or Kristen who I'm really voting for. She listened to my girlfriend Emily. She said, don't talk to any girls. Can't trust them.
Yeah,
wait.
we have 1, 2, 3.
Go Gab.
So say Gab, but you're gonna do it.
Yeah, but tell Gab.
Listen, as we're walking, tell Cutler.
Yeah, because you can't give her any information. And then we'll see.
I really think she will.
Yeah. Just be like, it's either you or her.
We gotta get one of those three out. Anthony winning that immunity really threw a wrench into things, but once we need someone on our side to win this immunity bad, and then it pretty much locks up one of them going home if we can get our votes correctly this time around.
Anyone who we're voting for. Yeah? Because it's us for Sunday.
Okay, so Anthony got it.
Gab might
And then it'll go to
Gab might
tie.
swing, but she's not trustworthy, you know? So
And then it'll
you
go to
don't wanna
tie-break.
You don't want to tell her we do, because then she's going to tell them, and then they're going to probably try to get one of us out on our vote, and then just like how it happened before. So just say we're doing Gab. That's it. And then we'll see how it goes. Okay?
Now, I don't know. Now, I like kind of want Anthony out, but we have to. Now it's a 4-4 vote, so somebody has to flip. So I'm thinking maybe flip to get Anthony out, and they won't see it coming. And
Salt work. It was way more than that. I'll tell you that.
This challenge is called Defying Gravity. Each of you will have a station in front of you with 2 blocks, stack of poker chips, and then we've got coins all throughout the table. The object of this game is to be the last person standing. Each of you will get a PVC pipe. You can't hold it above the tape, just like last night's competition. And at 30-second to a minute interval, whenever I'm feeling, I'm going to tell you guys a new item to put on top of your stack. It's just going to keep going. I'll tell you either block, chip, or coin. If I just say coin, you can pick whichever one you want. If I give you a specific coin, penny, dime, whatever, you got to pick that out and put that on your stack. We're going to go with, let's call it a 10-second count from when I say, okay, the next item will be a chip. I'll count down 10, 9, 8. We're live the whole time, so if as you're transitioning it falls, you're out. Parker.
No physical contact, right?
No physical contact. I was going to include that. No physical contact. Wood block. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I have all hands off. We're going to hold for a little bit here. Everyone get a feel.
All bugs in the
what we
ear.
got.
That is bad.
Parker dealing with a bug situation already.
That's
If
like
there
real
was a wasp,
Survivor.
he might eat it, but he's got no inclination to do that right now.
I get that.
All right, we're gonna go with a poker chip. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Everyone's in place. We'll hold a couple seconds. It's gonna start easy. I'm hoping it's gonna get difficult. We'll see.
It'd be kind of cool if not.
Is Grandma?
It's got so high.
If you guys were all just locked
We
in.
have to stack another person's stack.
All right, great. Let's go with another poker chip. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. All hands are off. We're live still. We'll go here for a little bit. Everyone dialed in. A little coffee delivery from the jury. Trying to play favorites.
Tony.
Everyone focused. Silly going with a one eye shut maybe situation there. All right, let's do a third poker chip. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I've got all hands off. We're good. We've transitioned. Danny, how we feeling?
Good.
Parker, how we feeling?
Great.
Gabs, how we feeling?
Pretty solid.
Ryan?
Fantastic.
Emmy?
Good. It's just a start.
Vasily? Anthony?
Thanks, Jeff.
Kristen?
So we got
Good.
this at the start.
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking they're right.
Let's do a coin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Everyone's on. Everyone's good.
I never see another one.
And we'll
What'd you guys get? I got a quarter for
got a
you.
quarter.
I
Got a
found one.
nickel.
I got a nickel.
Oh,
Could not see a
God.
quarter.
I didn't see a quarter.
There's a quarter dead center.
There was a
No,
quarter.
no, quarter's
There's
fine.
a quarter right in between you and
Danny.
me.
That's part of what's going to make this challenge fun. What coin can you
Oh,
grab?
when he says go for a quarter and everyone has to kill each other for the quarter.
There's no more quarters left.
Any more quarters?
I see one. I see maybe
I have
one.
I see
There
one.
might not be enough for everyone.
We're going to
Go
go
nickel.
with a poker chip. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Everyone's on. Everyone's good.
You guys' hands getting sweaty? Mine's so sweaty right now.
Hey Jeff, any rules on a pre-grab?
Don't touch the items until I say what you're going to grab. That's a good
Why would you
question.
want to
Good
do
thing
that?
I
Yeah, why would
asked,
you
because
do
I'm just
that?
gonna take the quarter right now and wait.
Thank you for asking ahead
Put it
of
in your
time.
pocket.
I could see a couple of quarters, I think.
I saw
Maybe I
4.
won't say quarter again.
I hope not.
No, he's not
I am going to
supposed
say to do a coin, though.
I say
So do a
down.
coin. 10,
Oh!
8,
Battle of the quarter.
Yeah,
Me and Ryan both went
6,
for one. I was gonna let you
5,
have it, honestly.
4, 3. Everyone on. Everyone good.
The balance, I was too aggressive. It felt so steady, but then I went hard after the quarter.
I feel like a penny would have worked, but fine.
You want more?
I would
you
go
need
for a
the
nickel,
surface.
the
You want more
thickness.
surface area.
Yeah, the thick.
But I feel like the thicker is worse. Like the higher up you are.
Yeah, we'll have the people out just kind of concrete.
That
over here.
quarter
You're good, you're
shit
good.
would
We're all
decide
right.
it.
You guys over there. Anyone getting nervous after Ryan's fall?
I'm just sweaty.
You're gonna chip a coin.
Ryan and I both went for the same coin, and I almost dropped mine too.
Those are
So
nice.
remember that. Yeah.
Let's do another coin. 10, 9,
I had no idea that was shopping.
8,
I'm shook.
7,
That clap.
6,
I know. When
5,
if I can play it back,
4.
I'll show you your face. It
Everyone's
was
good. Okay.
yeah. The woman was too stunned to
And we
speak.
hold here.
Absolutely no psychological engagement here.
If you wanna go like close to faces and like zoom in, I have a good view of everyone.
Survivor music.
Anyone feel nervous
Music,
about
music.
Anyone feel nervous about this stack?
I'm nervous about my
Just was constant, I just noticed.
ADHD kicking in.
Clenched.
I'm not
Clenched.
not feeling great.
If I were to,
Danny's
if I
not
were being
feeling great,
honest,
and I wouldn't be feeling great.
yeah,
about it.
Danny's stack is
Got
looking
John
tough.
running just
Not even trying to be rude.
down the hill.
All right, let's do another coin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
It's out.
Danny dropped his coin. He's out.
Wait, really?
3.
If I drop
It's
it,
out.
He dropped it to the ground after trying to place it on the stack.
I quickly misplaced one of the poker chips, and the second it landed, I knew that there wasn't much of a chance I was winning. Then I got another coin on top of that, and then the second coin just slid right off of that one, and then had to drop it.
but if I grab and slip, I can't grab another
If
one.
you grab it and it goes back on the table, you can
Can I put
re-grab
my
it.
coins back in play.
No, you can just leave it where it fell. We'll collect stuff afterwards. If the item that you're placing hits the ground, we're going to count it as out. If you put it back on the table and reset, we'll count that fair. Danny, yours hit the ground, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I lost a nickel there.
That's okay. 6 left. Danny was one who was already afraid for his stack. He's out. Let's do a penny. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Everyone's set. Everyone's good. Who thinks they need this the most?
All of us.
Parker's worried. Vasily's worried.
think everyone wants to win this one. Anyone could go home, to be honest.
Everyone wants a doctor's appointment.
Oh,
100%.
I wanted that more than the idol.
love the dog.
Everyone ank. That's
Come
part
on,
of
one
the
ank
challenge.
each.
There we go. A little
Emmy?
music now to set the tone.
After I
Little
place my
trap
next
music
one
going.
out.
This is like the some season.
It's gotta be an early Survivor season.
According to this is too upbeat for. Yeah, let's see. Hang on.
Let's go with a poker chip.
Let's do a
10.
coconut task
9,
from the Porcano
8,
album.
7,
This
6,
is perfect.
Yeah, this is good.
5. Everyone's on. Everyone's good. Still holding strong.
This does feel like a very coconut task, you
We
know.
need that second block.
Yeah, this part feels very.
Made it way more intense.
It looks like a microphone, honestly.
Everyone focused. Everyone very carefully worried about their stack.
Tony, dude, you're freaking me out.
I think it's a tactic.
Balancing. He's trying to. If you control your breathing, your heart won't beat as much.
All right. Cutler wants another block. Let's give him another block. Let's
And
get that
drink
second block
sand.
on here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Everyone's hands are off. We are now locked in here. And everyone looking a little less steady now. This is where it might get a little bit
He's
difficult.
got his counterbalance. It's a strategy.
Everyone focused. Reminder, if you start to go, if you're gonna drop, try to drop it straight down. Try to drop it straight down.
Ryan had the scouting report. Why is mine the only one ricketing?
There's a Darth Vader.
I was just saying, Anthony breathing like Darth Vader here.
Are you kidding me, YouTube?
Yeah.
All right, let's get another poker chip. 10, 9,
Anthony's is like.
8, 7, 6, 5. Everyone's hands are off. Everyone's good. Suddenly, she looked like she was steady. A bug flew in her ear.
Unfortunately, it was only a gnat.
I was so steady, and it was a buzzing one right in my ear. I don't know. She was like, oh my god, another one. It's crazy.
It buzzed in my ear.
I know, I saw it.
Everyone else seems to be dialed a little bit. Everyone else focused.
You guys are so lucky that bug flew in my ear.
Bugs are ally.
Let's get a check-in. Emmy, how we doing?
Doing pretty good.
Gab?
I can't speak.
Silly?
Mine's rattling.
Anthony?
Thanks, Jeff.
Let's do another poker chip. 10, 9, 8,
I heard that, Cutler.
7, 6, 5, 4. Everyone's off. Everyone's good. Just as a reminder, once your hands are off the chip, you can't readjust it. You gotta let go. Everyone was clean that round, but as this gets higher, I think it could be a little more difficult. So I'll be watching to see. A little wobble from Parker, but not bad.
There's bugs all around him.
Everyone focus.
There's enough blocks.
We'll see.
What? This gets too much.
I
All
could
right.
watch this for like 3 hours.
Let's do a coin. 10, 9. Emmy drops. 4 left. Anthony drops.
far away,
6,
bro.
7,
That was like a throw.
3,
Got it on there.
2. Everyone's off. Everyone's stable. We're at this point. We're gonna stay a minute. Parker a little wobbly, but he's focused right now. He's dialed in.
Gotta want it.
So what happened?
John, you want to give us a you gotta dig deep?
Bro, you gotta dig deep on this one.
We are nearing 48 hours, 2 nights in a tent, poverty lunch of rice and hot dog.
Hot dog.
Parker drops. We are down to 2.
Would have loved another call. Would have loved another call.
We are here. It is Gab and Vasily. Focus. Vasily looking at Gab's stack to see how she's doing.
She's shaking. Oh my god.
A little bit of talk here.
Gab, let it go, Gab.
All right. Reminder. Once you let go, your hand has to come off. We're gonna go for a poker chip. 10, 9, 8.
I'm so shocked it's not on Spotify. Like, I'm so shocked it wasn't on Spotify when you looked.
4, hand off, Gab. 3, 2, you guys are both
It's not,
there.
yeah.
We're gonna hold for a little
Gab,
bit.
respect to you, huh?
That's so weird, especially with all the seasons.
Still locked here. Both were clean. Vasily, how's the heart rate?
I'm chilling.
Gab?
Good.
Literally did it on its own. I was
What's unfortunate though is they were flying into Parker's face and you just see him like breathing and going. I got some good angles, good.
Let them think.
Yeah. That's why I was like, it wasn't a bee, so you didn't have to freak out. I know, it definitely was a buzzer.
Without it, what happens at the next tribal council could be determined right here with the results of this individual immunity challenge. Both players looking a little shaky, not awful. Let's go with another poker chip. 10, 9. Fuck! Silly! Gab wins individual immunity. Gab safe at the next tribal council.
Gab pulled it out, which I was just glad it wasn't one of the trio. So that was nice.
Thanks, Emmy.
I might not be able to.
It's okay.
I need to win in my books. Right now, Ryan makes the end. He's got a good chance. Got 2 good, nice idle plays. I really haven't differentiated myself. The only way I can win is if I kill Ryan. We talked about it a little bit. Probably not happening. One of us might kill each other, but there'll be an understanding of that.
Doc now or after tribal. If you want to do it now, we're going to give 30 minutes until the next tribal. If you want to do it after, we'll do 25 minutes.
I'll talk to him after.
Okay.
Because I'm safe.
I'm going to set a 25-minute timer.
It is fair, though. It is fair.
If.
What's the advantage of talking? Earlier, the plan was going to be Carol or Danny in any order we picked. But that was... My brain is still spinning.
My own, I think it's my own. Ready?
What's your idea?
Okay.
Wait, so are we giving up on this idol?
No, we have to find it. We're gonna look for that first. Gab. What's the plan? We'll let Gab and Kristen pick.
Yeah. Whoever they
They're
want.
gonna pick something. Okay. Listen.
Gab's coming first. I'm in on what and pick.
Okay.
It's the best pick for us. It's the best choice. It's the best choice. Who do you guys want? Just tell us. No. Who do you and Kristen want?
Oh, well,
It's M. Parker Danny.
Why? Because they still think they have the
I
idol?
feel like Parker.
Yeah.
He scares me. and
You
he's
let us
slipping.
You let us pick last time, we'll let you pick this
We
time.
and
Let's do Parker.
you
Wait,
saved
yeah.
us, so
What
we'll
do
save
they- what do
Kristen.
they
Yes.
have the idols?
You're just supporting me, so they want to cut off the vote.
All right, we're gonna look a little bit. Unless you don't have anything.
I really don't.
Like, we're not going to talk to Emmy, Danny, or Parker, right?
If they come up to us,
If they come up to
we
us,
know.
what do we tell them? We just say
Kristen?
Parker? No, I think we just...
What else are we gonna tell them?
I like being straight up. I'll tell Parker it's Parker. I don't
Yeah.
think he has the idol.
All right, just help.
Same way.
Help Parker.
Same way as Caroline.
Right.
All right,
Parker's done enough bad to us, we could just tell him.
Parker, straight up. Parker.
Parker.
Yeah. But if
I don't trust Parker at all. Danny, I think I can sway, and Emmy, I think, is a little shook. I think at the current moment, Vasily seems like he wants to help me out. He's helped me out in the past, so I do want to believe him.
I'm glad I'm not.
And then go to trial.
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't. She would vote differently. Unless she votes in line.
But then there's no chance of her voting for you.
It would be 4-3-1.
If we say the same.
Yes, but then there's a chance for her. Then there's a chance for us just getting it.
Whatever.
I don't know.
And it'll probably be me. I feel like their vote would be towards me, so we're safe if we split it.
That's what I'm saying. Careful.
Ryan and Vasily are their own entity. Even if they have people who think are in line, it's just the two of them. And I don't know who thinks who's boss. I really don't know who thinks they're in charge of it. Over here, I can definitely say Amelia, Danny, and myself have Kristen's vote, but not her allegiance, and Gab is just absolutely unreadable. But I think what's gonna happen, it was my understanding that they would have wanted to vote meh, but Danny and Emmy think they would be the targets. So I feel kind of safe actually right now. I feel like the group is thinking Anthony because easy pickings and a vote for Team Treacherous.
That's like in Survivor when like somebody puts something in their pocket and everyone like watching and
Sorry.
That like puts us in a safe place because I should know he doesn't know that he's gonna play for him.
What are you saying? So you're gonna say you'll be idle and then you're gonna...
No, because that'll put a ton on my back. I feel like I have to, I don't know if we can trust her, like, I don't know.
I could see me as a potential target coming up here from the twins. Not many of us left down here. I think they've seen me pull some backstabby behavior here so far through these past day and a half, and haven't spoken to them much, so I don't know if they could trust me at all. So
If we go with high school, right?
Yeah.
And we vote out, that's just Vasily. And then I don't think
Then it's 4-4, right? No, it's 4-3.
or 2. Oh, it's 5-2.
No, I'm saying if we get Parker out.
Parker?
That's
Oh
the
wait, hold on.
option.
Let's do this
Okay,
one. Let's
okay.
do this one first. So if we get, so say we got Anthony.
Yeah.
So then it's 5-2. We put him in the next 2 votes. Ryan and Vasily would be the next 2 out.
Yeah.
And they'd have allegiance. So then we're top 5.
Okay.
And then I think they're gonna want to get one of them out versus one of us.
That's smart, so
But so now let's do the other side. Hold on, we're discussing. We're discussing. Okay.
I don't think we can both make it to the final two.
No.
If we don't vote it.
Yeah.
Because they'll bring one of us.
Oh.
They'll probably be fine. I don't even know. I think they bring him because
Because you know what?
They want those three.
You know what? The 3 of them are solid.
Yeah.
Are we all in a consensus?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I have a good story to tell so far. I don't think it would be held against me. I think I have a good story so far with being kind of with the power twins, but also kind of still trying to make friends with other people. I feel like me and Gab kind of have an alliance semi-forming. So I'm gonna try and keep the power Ryan and Vasily in as long as I can to kind of give myself a shield. And kind of still make the moves without kind of being like big threat, and then still make other relationships so that if they do get voted out, I'm not just like picked off as like a lone wolf. So
If we want to do that,
Too early. Way too early.
yeah,
No.
to vote Vasily.
Yeah, no. Why would we do that now? Now we have alliance. Why would we bring that right now? No.
If you
we
guys
need
are
his
good.
numbers. We need his numbers. No, that doesn't make any sense yet. We gotta wait. Gotta wait. Right?
But if they, is Ryan switching, or are you coming to us with that yourself?
Well, that's what Emmy and Danny just proposed to me. He's crazy, Parker. He's crazy.
Because now my worry is, what if it splits? Like, what if we say no?
So the 3 guys have all facility?
No, because we were all together.
Are you good with us 5?
Yeah.
I think so. Because
Oh yeah. So then it wouldn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
So
No.
let's, do you want to
Just
stick with the
stick
5?
to the plan.
Yeah.
Stick
Because
to the plan.
Ryan
Why
and,
would you change it now?
Ryan and Vasily are the 2 biggest threats.
Yeah.
We're more protected if they're around.
Yes. We can't lose them yet.
And if I'm with you 2,
Yeah.
We can't lose them yet.
We have 3.
And
We
then,
got 3
and
right
then
here.
eventually, when it's us 5 left, then could come out.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll do
Yeah.
that plan.
Okay.
So then who's the left over? We're gonna take one of our numbers out?
We're not gonna vote.
Okay, then somebody up from you is gonna cut taken out. So you guys. What? Who's gonna vote it out? Anthony?
Out of us, votes decided. Yeah.
Alright.
They don't want to
If
work
that's
with
what you
us.
guys.
We had it.
I'm in. I'm in for that, but you have to show us something because you guys didn't show us
No,
anything.
because then if we vote someone out, who's next? Me or Dan? Which one are you guys gonna vote pick?
Or golf cart lines. What's on the other side? What's still there?
The thing is, though,
How do you trust us? How do we trust you?
them?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. You show us one, we'll show
Parker's
you
just
one.
a firecracker.
Gab showed us one, we're gonna show her one.
Alright.
That's fair.
I have a bunch of
No? You think about it and tell me. You come talk to me. If you think something else, you let me know.
I don't think he's in there. But he could have been. Regardless, the 4 of us can push it to an overtime tiebreaker.
I think you, me, and Parker need to vote the same.
Yeah.
And then we can vote with Anthony. And then tell him to vote Vasily. Just goes bam. 3 votes. Majority. They're gonna pick someone else. Probably you and me. But we'll see. 4. Why don't we just tell him to vote Parker?
No, because I don't think that's believable.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough.
If we stick to the original plan,
It's gonna be one of us.
stick to the original plan.
You're not actually doing Parker, are you? Okay. Yeah, that's what no, I'm telling you, she's fully in.
Yeah.
Fully in.
Anthony was speaking to us about maybe like switching, getting one of the top 2 out. And
Because
we should convince them that we're doing it.
Because you know what I'm talking about? Because if those 2 make it any further, and like, then nobody, like, then we can.
Anthony will make him up. It'll just be the top.
Yeah, and then they're not set out.
And you and Gab join their side. You'll be fully. So we have to do it. We have to.
We're trying to get Anthony to move us in. Me and Emmy were talking before. Anthony used to contemplate switching up on us. We were saying we're organized.
Gab and Kristen. But even if only one of them does it, then it's a tie, and that's a runoff.
If we could get Anthony to switch and vote Vasily, I think he's voting Vasily, even if one of them switch, it wouldn't be a runoff. Yeah, it wouldn't be. You get a 4-3.
I would put the mortgage on Matt getting at least 1 vote.
I can see myself doing it. Me and Emmy are easy. One of us is getting a vote.
These girls are the swing states. I didn't
They
realize
are.
that until now.
That's why Caroline should still be in this game.
What's happening? Parker just
You guys just nodded to something.
because Parker just came over and to me and Anthony and goes, "You guys aren't gonna like that." I just said to you, so I tried to
No. We told them. Hey, they're trying to come to us because they're fucking. Parker's going crazy. They literally came to us. It was like, we want the golf cart alliance because we all play golf together. We don't want to work with them. We want to work with you guys. I told you. What did I tell you?
I've been trying to work with you since the track swap. I've been trying to work with you since the first day.
Yeah.
I literally gave you a clue the first day.
I'm fine with whatever. It's your decision, but I would not be forced now.
You want Emmy, you want Parker.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm saying.
But I mean, I'm still working with him and getting me out.
He's screaming.
He's
problem.
What's up, man?
Who you vote for?
I don't know yet. Honestly.
I had some good points for both sides, but you can't trust anyone.
What's your pros and cons for this group?
This group, they voted together mostly every time. Con, I feel like if I joined them, I would be the next voted out.
You'd be on the right side of the vote, though.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's why it's difficult. You can't trust. Something happens. Sometimes you get backstabbed.
You're still here.
So it's tough. I'm ready for revival, honestly.
I want to go for a walk.
But the loyalty doesn't.
We have 10 minutes?
Yep.
10
minutes?
Just a little under 10.
Alright. I'm gonna get water.
So I think it's gonna either be Emmy. Well, the girls are in the middle. I could have won with the guys to get Vasily, but I don't know if it's too early yet because I don't know if I have enough allegiances with everybody else. And Ryan and Vasily have still kind of been trustworthy with me. But I think the play is get out one more of the guys, and then it'll be 7, and then I can go with the 2 girls. Maybe break out the power couple.
M thought we had 5 for Anthony, but now we have 5 for Matt? No.
It's getting bonded. Be quiet.
I like doing the gym looks to the camera.
No, I'm just saying, I told you before, and you guys were like, no, it's me. But I predicted right. I wanted more.
You guys.
Yeah, me and Emma.
So,
But didn't you guys just
if we don't get another camera situation, we
no
actually
matter
get
what,
Angela.
just okay, no matter what. Okay. Do we need more? Listen to me. We said we gave them options. Comment on the video later. I'm somewhere related to you. We're not. Yes.
I'm gonna go for now. To be honest.
Looking forward to this
Ready
one.
to drop.
One-on-one.
But what do you go for?
Yes. But when I was hanging out, there was 2 dangling heads.
Yeah, then we have Parker and Danny just hanging out.
Alright, so we want Emmy?
Yeah.
Emmy?
I'm good with that.
Alright, also, if there's ever fears of us linking up with the golf cart lines.
I'm not really fearful of that. I'm
I'm just
fearful of
saying.
I work with you guys and then
Behind the
you
scenes.
3 to the final 3.
Behind the
That's what I
scenes.
said to you originally. That's why I was nervous to work with you in the beginning.
Behind the scenes, who's been like the
But I
most
guess I
anti-
could be final 4 with you guys because I assume at some point well, it's not going to be a fire.
Yeah, and then Final Four is not even a vote.
Exactly.
Well, it's a challenge. And then one
Exactly, so
person
it'll be a
picks.
fire and then
Is it?
Emmy.
I'm cool with that.
I just think he's more of a leader.
I haven't necessarily heard Parker say the name out
I
loud.
think Parker's also been involved. Yeah,
Who said more
We're good.
about the
what is
So
Yeah,
it's not
that's
really
also
such
true.
Look, no one's not talking to anybody.
They're saying,
Okay, so okay.
You good?
They were. Are they just telling you that? Or they were switching?
And they kept calling my head.
who? Matt?
They kept calling my head.
Matt or
You
Matt?
don't trust us. You don't trust us. No.
So they're not telling you the real answer.
No,
But it doesn't matter.
But we have the numbers. We have the numbers, and we know they don't report. So it's just like us.
Why?
No, listen, as much
Do you want the Danny Spike
No,
vote?
listen, as much as I want, he's not going to
And
No, Kristen. So getting him out doesn't make as much sense.
yeah,
Because he's just hanging out.
Parker's not been doing
Look, he's just hanging out. So you think it's Emmy? Then
Okay, I need my water again. Giving him another chance.
guaranteed.
at least as normal as possible. So 4 of us are voting Anthony as is 4 of you guys apparently are voting Matt. But if Anthony does end up losing the runoff, you lose someone entirely, and I'm saying with Emmy and Danny. However, if you also vote out Anthony and he's locked now, I would take his place. A proxy being part of Danny.
I just don't think it makes sense now.
So tell me what he has to do if he wants to live.
Well, I just came up with a similar...
What?
Yeah. You ready?
What do? I want to live? I heard the numbers. I know the numbers aren't on my favor, but what's that? That's interesting. That is interesting. So I don't know who's the verdict.
If you
I heard.
if you switch sides, they're gonna pull you out.
Wait, here's all I'm saying.
Listen,
I'm hearing my name as we walk up to tribal.
no, it's me. God just told me. God and Chris just told me.
So are we still doing Anthony? So you're not doing Ryan, not doing Vasily. I will cast my Anthony vote, but I'm afraid of anyone in the 4 that I thought were
First of all,
taking the 5th on that.
Guaranteed, also, it's gonna be Anthony. Girls,
Where do you think this 50 is coming from, Crystal?
I don't know.
Parker, don't switch sides.
All right.
I've never had the intense music in my tribals yet.
Oh, because we were at breakfast.
Yeah. I thought you.
Had a good challenge there. Gab, you came out on top. How does it feel to be safe?
Honestly, felt good for like 5 seconds, and now it's still nerve-wracking, even though I know I can't go home right now.
What makes it nerve-wracking?
No matter who I vote for, I'll probably be in hot water when I come back.
Vasily, other side of the bench over here, you were runner-up in that challenge. How do you feel? Are you disappointed? Are you okay? Are you
Don't
at
feel
peace?
great. Never feel great not being safe at tribal. She played good. Like what can I do? I don't even know how my thing fell. She just played better than me. That's all it is.
Kristen, you had a bug fly in your ear
Yeah.
during the challenge?
Really unfortunate.
Frustrating. Did you think you needed the immunity, or
I feel like you always can use the immunity.
does anyone feel like they didn't need the immunity?
You never do.
Oh, always need the immunity.
Yeah.
Always.
I don't think anyone at this point feels safe. The tide can turn at any moment.
There definitely seemed to be a scramble after the challenge. Where do things lie right now? Parker, where do you think things are?
There's 2 possible outcomes. One is a 4-4 split against the micro blocks, and the other possibility is it just takes 1 to flip to create that 5-3.
So it sounds like it'll be a close vote. A flip here or there could determine the outcome. Tie vote is scary. Emmy, do you want to tie? Are you comfortable with that? Do you want to see someone go home?
I prefer, 5 votes to 3. That being said, I feel like I am on the block, so 5 votes could come towards me, but
Towards who?
towards me. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. No one wants to see a tie in rocks. I think everyone agrees on that, so just hopefully the 5 votes are on my side and I vote the right way. It's not against me.
Emmy brings up rocks. Ryan, anyone saying they're comfortable going to rocks, or is that avoid at all costs?
I've been dealing with this guy. I call him Mr. Rock. Every time he's talking about the runoff and rocks, I'm not about it.
I always offer to force
Yeah.
myself in the rocks equation where
He wants to see the rocks, I don't.
A lot of talk and searching, it seems, for the hidden immunity idol. Does anyone think anyone has it?
I have it.
You have it?
I found it earlier.
Vasily claiming he has the idol. Is that news to anyone? Is that
Not exactly.
known?
I mean, he said last tribal he had it.
He said he would play it and had it.
Yeah.
So he
So,
lied about the
so he
play.
either has a fake one or a real one.
And what do you think it is?
It could be real.
I honestly have no idea. I heard it was real. I heard it was fake. So
Danny, you've been very quiet this tribal.
I have been.
What are your thoughts?
Going in, I don't know. Very indifferent, honestly. Don't really know how this is gonna go. My thoughts on Vasily potentially having this idol, I do not believe that he does. But even going in, we have strategy for both outcomes, so.
it just doesn't make sense why he would not play it last tribal.
Less they had.
Yeah, because he knew his name was going to be brought up, so why wouldn't, you know, it is a ballsy move if he's had it, if it's a real one, but I don't think it really makes gamble. I don't think it really makes sense.
Anthony, what are your thoughts on the idol situation right now?
It's a very interesting situation.
Do you miss it around your neck?
Oh, you talking about the...
No.
No, the hidden.
Oh, the hidden?
The Vasily situation, the Vasily of it all.
Your clues are hard. I wish I found one.
Anyone got anything else they want to add? Anyone want to make a pitch, or are we ready to?
I think we're ready.
Stay loyal to the sword.
All right.
Kind of hot out here.
Do it.
Let's vote. Vasily.
I hope this one's not me. I feel like I could be fucked. I don't know if I trust Gab, but Ryan says trust Gab. I'm in.
Anthony. Okay, so it's going to be me or him today, so hopefully, I think the girls were the swing votes. Let's see what they pick.
We shall see.
You're my boy for life, but not my boy for the game. We could have been the golf cart 4, but you didn't want it.
All right. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right. I'll read the votes. First vote. Anthony.
Oh, damn. I thought the jury couldn't talk.
Emmy. 1 vote Anthony.
Smile.
1 vote Emmy. Anthony. That's 2 votes Anthony, 1 vote Emmy. Emmy. That's 2 votes Emmy, 2 vote Anthony. Anthony. That's 3 votes Anthony, 2 votes Emmy. Emmy. We have 3 votes Emmy, 3 votes Anthony.
Oh, God.
Anthony. That's 4 votes Anthony, 3 votes Emmy, 1 vote left. The 7th person voted out of Survivor Woodloch. Anthony. Anthony, that's 5. I need you to bring me your torch. Anthony, the tribe is spoken. Time for you to go. All right. We're down to 7. Gab, I'm going to steal you, and the rest of you don't go far, because we're going to get right into it pretty quick.
I'm not surprised. The girls were in the middle, and they decided to go with the other guys. So I don't know if that was their best play, but that's the decision they made. So I'm happy with the game I played. I thought I was positioning myself well, especially for the next couple votes. But I don't know. I take a vote off as a compliment, not a bad thing. So
Next time on Survivor. Gab is forced to explain her most recent flip.
You have a weird triple entente going right now.
And in the immunity challenge, well, things get personal. This challenge is called Touchy Subject.